my YouTube family. How are we doing on today? Yes, Miss Purple is in the house. I wanted to come and I just wanted to say hello to each and every one of you. I kid you not, guys. Today is just one of those days. But you know what? We're not complaining. Because see, that's the thing with us. We complain about every little thing that we go through. And we shouldn't. Because some things that we go through are for us, they are meant for us to go through. You can say what you want to say, you can say what you want to do. Because see, first of all, the thing about it is we put ourselves in certain situations that we really don't have to be in. And then we go and we complain about those situations. Let me give you an example. Let's take me for example. I sat back. I used to drink heavily. I was a drunk. I used to drink heavily from the morning that I woke up to during the time I went to bed, and I'll get up the next morning starting on the same thing over again. I used to be a heavy drinker, and I used to always sit there. I always had a half a gallon of whatever I drank, whether it was Jack Daniels, Crown Royal, Seagram's Gin, Seagram Vodka. It didn't matter what it was. I always had a half a gallon of whatever I had. Or either I have 2 or 3 half a gallons of something different, and I sometimes mix all this shit together. But I'm going to say this here. When I woke up with them hangovers, and I still had to go to work, and I continued to drink, when I was at work, by pouring my shit in a cup, and a Sprite, because I always would drunk some vodka when at work. And I sat back and I would complain when my head hurt because I'm hungover. Why? Because there's something I wanted to do. Just like we go out here, we do things that we shouldn't do, and we know we shouldn't do them. And then we complain about them. We get a man that we get a man, men, you get a woman that you knew wasn't no good from the start, and you trying to change them. But then you sit up and all you can do is complain. Why? Why put yourself through it? I feel like this. If you wouldn't have chose that woman or that man that you knew wasn't no good, don't complain. That's what you wanted. Because see, we always want something that really ain't good for us. And we think it's good, but it's not. We can't wait on God to send us what He want us to have. We go out there and we get what we want. And 9 times out of 10, what we want ain't good for us. I don't give a damn what y'all say. 9 times, listen to what I said. 9 times out of 10, when we go out here and we find a mate that we want, what we desire, they're truly not what God wants us to be with. But we go and do it anyway. And then all we do is sit up in life being miserable and complaining about, well, when we first started, this is how you treated me. And we was together, this is what we did. We don't do any of that together now. And all you do is complain. You know why? Because he really or she really wasn't the person that you were supposed to be with. You just wanted her because, she had that owl finger glass, or she had that long weave that just fascinated you, or she had all them boobs she went and added, or that BBL, and the men's, they got these chests, and they pumped up and looking like He-Man, and she looking like She-Man, and you guys thought that what y'all wanted. But sometimes, guys, what we want is opposite of what we really want. I'm just being honest with us. I've learned that. I always wanted a tall, muscular. I love me some tall men. I'm 5'1". And I always wanted, every man that I dated damn near, I think about 4 or 5 was short. But every other man I dated, they were above 5'10" and up. I'm not lying. Because I love tall men. But I realized sometimes it ain't what I want. It's what God gonna send me, in my life. So I have to be mindful that, like I said, everything we always want and ask for, it is not for us. Whether we want it to be for us or not. And God shows us. God shows us. Everything is not for us, guys. Now, I don't know why I came up with this message today or how it came out of my mouth. Because I promise you, this is not what I was supposed to talk about. Or this is what I thought I was not supposed to talk about. So this just came on me to talk about this, and I don't understand why. But like I said, we got to stop complaining about every little thing, especially when we don't do anything about it. We sit up, we complain, but we do nothing about what we complain about. Because 9 times out of 10, when you get through, you still going to stick out with that woman or that man until you tired. Or he tired of you complaining all the damn time. Or she tired of you complaining all the damn time, and you're gonna pick your shit up and you're gonna leave. I'm just saying, we put ourselves in these situations, like I said, where we really don't have to be in these situations. But all I can say, if you're tired of the situation you in, it's gonna be up to you to make that situation right. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody else can make whatever you're going through or whatever you'll put yourself through, and you like in debt. Let's take debt for instance. We go out here, we trying to live like the next person, or we trying to live like the Joneses. We trying to buy all this shit that we know we ain't got money to buy. Next thing you know, we're in debt. Trying to be like the next person. I'm telling you guys, y'all about to stay in y'all own lanes and quit trying to get in lane that you know you cannot be in. I'm telling you, Miss Purple stay in her lane. I'm not rich. I ain't got it like that. You know, and if I had it like that, I'll still stay in my lane. You understand what I'm saying? Some of us want to be so important, and once we get off this camera, we look at our house, we realize we ain't important at all. We try to make ourselves look important for other people. Be important for yourself and be thankful for what you got. Because you don't know what them people going through to get that big house, or what they went through to get that big car, or what they went through to get all that money in their bank account. Because like you said, everything that looks good ain't always good, baby. It's something behind something. Trust me. So be mindful and stop complaining and be thankful for what you got. I'm just saying. Y'all know how Miss Purple said, I love you guys. If you like what you hear, you like what you see, go ahead, hit the share, the like, and the subscribe button. And yes, baby, leave Miss Purple some comments. She will get back to them. I'm trying to get through this Vlogmas, y'all, because y'all know when I hurt, I'm going up and down with this hurt. I'm going up and down with these issues that I'm going through. But you know what? I'm gonna try to push through it, and I'm gonna try to get these Vlogmas days out. So on that note, guys, y'all know Miss Purple love you. No matter what you say, it ain't nothing you can do about it. And I just want you guys to know, God will always love you, even if you don't think nobody else does. But I just want to say, be mindful, because a beautiful smile and a kind word goes a very long way. Because you never know what a person's going through that day, or you never know what a person has been through. And a smile can put a smile on somebody's face if you just give it to them, or a kind word. I'm just saying. On that note, guys, I want you guys to be mindful of your surroundings, because you know it's a holiday. And these people out here, it's already crazy enough, not even through the holiday. Every time I look up, people are getting killed. So guys, I'm looking at TV and I'm looking at the news, and it's killing everywhere. Everybody want to pinpoint one state next to the next state. All these states are getting bad. I'm just saying. Y'all know how it is. So on that note, guys, I just want you guys to know that God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. So y'all know what Miss Purple is about to do. I'm about to get off here, rest, look at some videos on YouTube. I be trying to support my supporters, and I be trying to get out here and do what I can. So like I said, it got to the point where if I'm laying down watching you guys on a YouTube station, I promise you guys I'm watching you, but I'm still sleeping. I fall asleep, because when I take this medicine, it put me straight to sleep. But I promise you, if I'm not looking, I'll go back and watch. I'll thumb up or I'll heart it. Sometime I'll leave a comment. If it's old, I'm not leaving a comment. I'll leave a heart. But if it's an up-to-date fresh one, I'll go ahead and comment when I can. So guys, just thank you for hanging in there with me, and thank you for rocking with me. Miss Purple hate to come on here complaining, because Miss Purple do not like to complain. Because like I said, Miss Purple put Miss Purple in the situation she in. Because if I would have been doing better with my health coming up, like I started off doing, exercise and shit and eating healthy, I should have continued that. But instead, I found another friend, alcohol. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people who's been rocking with me know I had an alcohol addiction. I started drinking at 13, and I stopped at 40, 45 or 46, somewhere around there. And I haven't had a drink since. But guys, I'm going to say this here. Y'all can get out here. Y'all can mock folks. But guys, an addiction is hard to break. It's something that not only do you have to break, you have to be willing to want to break. It's a mind thing, guys. It starts here. So I just wanted to say, Miss Purple is about to drop the mic. And you all have a blessed day. Peace, love, hugs, and oh yes, baby. Kisses from me to you. Take care, stay sweet. And like I said, God bless. I love you guys.